This time,
It's scary.
on Highway Thru Hell, winter's biggest storm yet
When in doubt, call Cary out.
is a punishing battle for Valley teams.
This is not gonna work.
Mayhem on the coke
Getting worse by the second.
deals Dylan and Brandon
Just getting ready for an absolute war. Watch out!
a whiteout workout. And a snowbound semi puts Jamie
Unreal.
in an unexpected showdown.
It's do or die.
And he's still on the 5. Pretty much at the bottom of the hill. Right to the back end.
Early January
Oh man, it's a mess.
brings a massive storm
Didn't see the road at all.
to BC's Coquihalla Highway.
I almost got pulled into the ditch there a little ways back. Getting worse by the minute. It's scary.
North of the summit,
It's crazy rough there, isn't it? Everybody coming to a stop.
in a 50-ton record,
I gotta clear more trucks out of the way.
Reliable Towing's Dylan Greenwood
Not supposed to let up till about 12 o'clock tonight.
hooks up to his 7th transport today.
With a storm this size, it's all hands on deck.
And it's just getting worse by the friggin' second.
Then
Oh, that happened.
Dylan spots a new problem.
It's bad. He's in there pretty deep.
The semi truck just went in the ditch right next to me. What's going on up ahead of me here?
With poor visibility, it's a dangerous situation.
There could be a chain reaction that happens here. An accident will happen. It's not if, it's when.
It was a freaking mess. So does anybody have an update on northbound Highway 5?
2 feet of snow on the coke.
Wet, sloppy crap. Guys spinning out coming up the hill.
Has a semi in deep,
She's gonna be a pull and a half, that's for sure.
and Dylan concerned.
This truck's on a bad corner. This could cause another accident. Get the traffic control in place.
Dylan
Any wreckers out there?
takes care of the spun out semi he was already hooked to.
Heavy snowfall. Chain up. Okay.
Down the road,
Damn flagger. It's at the bottom there.
Oh man, it's been snowing non-stop all day long. It's been absolutely brutal.
Jamie's stepson Brandon gets his flagging team in place.
I'm just coming out here to help out and see what we can do. I'm just getting ready for an absolute war.
Coquihala's closed.
This year, Brandon really has stepped up his game. Traffic control is probably the most important part of a recovery scene because they keep everybody safe.
We're stuck here for a while kind of thing. Decided to go in the ditch.
Now clear of his last call,
I'm gonna pull ahead. Whole bunch of flashing lights there, bud.
Dylan arrives for the recovery.
I'm getting that highway open as fast as possible.
All right, how are we attacking this?
Dig out the front end, Brandon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brandon hustles deep into the white
Just get down to a tow hook. They're right at the bottom of the bumper.
to dig out a rig point.
Oh yeah. This tractor's completely buried. You can't even see the bumper. I can't find the pin there.
Probably plowed right full of snow.
Brandon jumped right in for a swim in the snow.
Right here, bud.
Found it.
Yeah. There you go. Well, you're the man.
When the weather's this bad, you have to kind of have a little bit of thick skin.
Grab that white hook. Just straight over that pin. Yep, right on it.
It's just take what I know and apply it to the job that's at hand.
Beautiful. Watch those pins. Watch yourself.
But for Dylan,
Hold your breath.
there's a hidden hazard under the sea of snow.
The highway's got a natural bank to it. These loaded trucks, they naturally want to slide to the bottom of it.
Dylan
Keep coming.
must work to counter tilt from the slope.
I'm just gonna pull ahead, and then we'll pull it the rest of the way out of the ditch.
We're gonna be pretty cautious of it just to make sure it doesn't lean over anymore.
It's snowing really good.
As dusk sets in,
It's getting darker. The weather's picking up. It's not getting any better.
Dylan grabs his remote control
Just turn that way.
so he can stay close to the driver
Nice and slow, nice and slow.
and coach him along.
Get them clear of the edge that will suck them back in there.
This way, this way, this way. See, you spin the tires, it's gonna go to the low side. Come on.
But in the deep snow, the truckers bid to gain traction
No. He's totally gonna put that thing in the ditch. Hey!
is going sideways.
Watch out!
Well, he's gonna go back in the ditch.
Let's figure this thing out and fix it.
Dylan adds a chain to gain more control over the tippy side.
Yeah, we're stopped here.
It's the quickest and simplest way. You don't want to be going to the low side.
Keep going, keep going.
Finally,
All right, we're in business.
the semi is on even ground.
Have a good day, sir. Keep your chains on all the way.
The Coca-Cola, it could turn on a dime, and that's when it's essential that we have someone like Dylan.
It's a personal thing for me.
Dylan was reliable. Got this 53-foot clear at Mine Creek.
I want people to know that they can trust me to clear the highway.
Yeah, we're moving now. The coke is open. Yes, it is.
Wide open conditions down here. Already about 6 inches deep.
85 miles southwest.
I see snow,
The Fraser Valley is getting a rare blast of white.
She's really coming down here. Wow.
Launching into the chaos,
The owner had a mishap and is off the road.
Reliable Towing's James Luke is a long way
We're out of our home zone.
from his home in Merritt.
They're getting some weather down here, so today I'm in a one-ton mission truck.
James came down to the valley to see his teenage son, Keegan.
Keegan lives with his mother and his stepfather, and I'd like to spend a lot more time with him.
But the storm
Yeah, guys, I'm just heading there right now.
has James reporting for duty.
As a tow company, we are out there to keep the roads open and the public safe. I'm very proud of our guys.
Just after 10 p.m.,
Oh, there they are right there.
James arrives on scene.
Wow.
Holy. Bad spot. Yeah, that's all different.
I'm very concerned after seeing this.
The casualty is a specialized crane engineered to handle tires.
It's enormous for business owners to lose a piece of equipment. Our job is to minimize that as best we can.
The pictures I got didn't look anything like this. So, definitely is a little bit of a challenge.
And on this recovery,
Man, look at this.
there's a bizarre complication.
There's a zoom boom. Holding it right now.
A high-end forklift already tried to save the crane.
It was a little bit strange to see a zoom boom out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, well, I'll try and get it out with one truck and the machine we have here.
With only a light-duty truck on scene,
Let's do this.
James decides
That thing's in there pretty good.
to keep the zoom boom in the game.
I'm gonna try to get this truck out of the ditch and see if we can do it together. We're gonna use the machine to kind of lift the weight and bring it back as I pull forward. Ready? Come on.
But with 30,000 pounds to contend with,
Will it lift at all? No.
it's a rough go.
This truck is really heavy. Just dragging me. No.
Oh, that's not enough.
Way too heavy.
It's going pretty hard down here.
In the Fraser Valley,
It's unbelievable.
an extraordinary blast of light
Trying to pull that guy out.
Come on.
has James in a surprise tug of war.
I'm down to see my son, and I got called out for this job. Well, just dragging me.
Even with a second machine pulling,
Way too heavy. Yeah, this tiny little truck's definitely not getting it out.
the light-duty record is no match for the 30,000-pound crane truck.
I'm gonna have to call for help. Hey, it's James. This one that I'm on here, we're gonna need a bigger truck.
But a call to dispatch
Really?
comes up short.
With the weather that we're having tonight, all the heavies and medium-duty trucks are out on other jobs.
So James
Hey, Cary. It's James.
reaches out to the competition.
The next best call is going to be Al's company. I got a truck in the ditch and I need a hand. At the end of the day, I just want to get this guy on his way so he can get back home.
Come on, man.
10-4, thank you.
Dispatched from nearby Aldergrove
We gotta get it open as quick as we can and make some sparks while we do it.
is Al Quiring's oldest son, Cary.
We've been working all day, all night. No one's prepared for the snow.
Busy, busy, busy.
He's gonna go into that battle and do what he can.
Six miles away,
There's a little ice in there. You gotta watch yourself, eh?
near the city of Abbotsford,
Yeah, right. The condition. Better safe than sorry.
MSA Towing
Yeah, that's the one right there.
is in a winter battle of their own.
In the valley here, the people are not used to drive in the snowy conditions.
Kirpal Banwat joins middle son Gersimran, or Sim.
It's been snowing all day.
For their 10th call of the night.
Holy. He hit the slush and made a donut and went right nose in into the ditch.
Seems like once it starts snowing, everyone forgets how to drive.
With conditions getting worse by the minute,
I'm going to block the traffic here.
Kirpal shuts down the road.
Ah, they got her closed, guys.
We don't want someone to hit one of us while we're working.
Okay, let's make a plan now.
Lined up for the recovery.
Here, we'll just go straight into the tow hook.
First,
You can hook it up right there.
father and son
No,
Yeah, right there.
this is not gonna work.
must settle on a pull point.
I've broken them before. They're not good.
The last thing you want is the hitch to break. Now this SUV's back into the ditch.
Just grab the sling.
Okay, so put that onto the axle. This side.
Okay.
Kirpal goes with Sim's idea.
My boys, they do listen to me, but sometimes I have to listen to them.
but still
No, don't choke it. No.
It's longer than.
can't resist giving pointers.
No, it's really hard to open after. Just a hook right here. That's it. That's all you need.
With my dad, I would say he's a hard ass.
That's why this is old as gold.
But he is very knowledgeable.
With the rigging set,
Okay, Sam.
Sim moves MSA's 12-ton wrecker in for the attack.
Okay, stop.
But up against weather they rarely work in.
What's going on up there? Pulling it out right now.
Kirpal will be the one to run the controls.
We have to lift it up high so there's no more damage underneath the vehicle.
The 4,000-pound SUV slowly inches up the slippery bank.
Now that it's suspended in the air, it can swing and go in any direction. You have to be very careful.
Hold on, it's in neutral right now. Let me put it in park.
Sim pauses the recovery to safeguard against a slide.
Hold on, your line is tight. Okay, go ahead.
With the transmission now locked,
Yeah, keep going.
the landing
There we go.
sticks.
I'm very glad that we were able to get this done without any further damage.
And use the hook there. That's it. It's easy now.
Looks like they got it back on the road, so hopefully it won't be too much longer.
Go slow.
One final round
Hold on. Stop.
against the slick road.
Go a little bit more. That's good. That's it.
And the job is done.
Let the traffic through. A lot of people waiting.
Here we go.
Thank you. Bingo. We got the thing out and no more damage done to the vehicle and we are ready to roll. All set.
We're not done for the night. On to the next one.
Yeah, can't beat this weather.
Drive safe.
Thanks.
12 miles away,
A big truck went off the road.
That thing's in there pretty good. Like, really good.
Firing, heading up.
a Team Green wrecker
Got a freak snowstorm hit tonight.
arrives on scene
When in doubt, call Cary out.
to help James
My little 1-ton didn't have enough.
rescue a 30,000-pound specialized machine.
Hook on and let's roll.
I've never actually worked with James before. Today's the first time.
You want me to hook it off the chain that's in there?
Just pull the chain.
Racing to get at it,
You want it off the back there?
Yeah.
Cary sizes up the tire crane
Strong there.
as he rigs.
Up and over the frame rail?
We're talking some serious dough for one of these. Probably anywhere from 150 to 250,000.
Okay.
Swatch out.
As operator of the only heavy on site, Al Sun will now lead the fight to recover the valuable machine.
I hope to see Cary take the captain's wheel a little bit more.
Give it more of a straight pull.
Sometimes he is going to be the boss on the scene.
Watch for Jaggers in that cable.
Yeah.
A crane truck is very unique, so you kind of got to watch for where you put your cable.
From the 20-ton quiring wrecker, a doubled line to the rear axle will lift and finesse the unit back to the road.
Okay.
Brakes are on the truck.
Yeah.
We're going to be pulling right around maximum pull power.
crane truck refuses to cooperate.
What do you think?
Because I want to keep pulling.
The crane truck is hung up on something. I'm unsure what it is.
Cary and James
That one frickin' stiff leg.
Oh, that.
spot the problem.
The stiff leg, it's hanging up on the end of the pavement.
Stabilizers, also called outriggers, ground machinery to maneuver loads.
That's our biggest challenge of this job.
With the other line, I'll run over.
Run it over to this side?
Yeah.
Cary will add his second winch line.
Do you want to pull some line there, James?
To try to lift the unit up and over the crest of the road.
Definitely can't say you don't grease your cables.
Can't say that at all with my truck.
Cary's learned from his dad, he's learned from his grandfather. There. And between the two of us, we should get it done.
Just hop in there and release the brakes.
With the driver recruited to help,
Okay? Just make sure you don't roll.
Cary begins the tricky pull.
There's a lot of hidden things on cranes, such as hydraulic lines, and I don't want to damage his truck.
Turn your wheel a bit.
This way.
The other way, yeah. Put your foot on the brake. Whoa, 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 whoa,
There's a storm coming in off the coast. Talk about whiteout, eh?
In the Fraser Valley, an extreme snowfall.
This way.
The other way, yeah.
Has Cary and James teamed up
Whoa, whoa, put your foot on the brake.
against a 30,000-pound crane truck.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
With the conditions and the angle, it's kind of scary knowing that this truck can easily pull Cary's over.
Half of his trailer's in the ditch.
Tell him to put the foot on the brake.
Okay, hold the brakes.
Using two lines, Cary struggles
Keep going.
to coax the specialized piece of equipment over the crest of the road.
It has outriggers in different spots, and they're very bulky.
Pain in the ass, right?
Get off the brake too, eh?
Let off the brake a little bit.
Oh boy.
On this job, you gotta work carefully, start to finish.
It's James's first time watching Cary and his wrecker work.
It has as much pulling power as the Black Sheep. That truck is pretty badass. Oh!
The hardest part was trying to get that stiff leg up and over the curve of the pavement, actually.
Like another probably 6 or 8 inches. Little more, Cary.
Finally,
All right there, James, we can strip it down.
Disconnect?
Yeah.
the unexpected duo gets the valuable machine on pavement.
Is he still on that edge?
Yeah, get him to drive forward, hard to the left.
Okay. Cary's a pretty smart guy. I can learn a thing or two from him. Crank it hard to the left and slowly move forward.
Working with James was fun.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
When there's a job to be done and something that's unique, everyone comes together.
Now straighten out.
Straight.
Working with another tow company,
Okay, you're back on the pavement.
the camaraderie and the brotherhood of that, I think it helps us do a better job.
All right.
There's no damage to the truck. We might have relocated his $30 light bracket. Besides that, we're all good.
It's a good feeling knowing that we can watch a customer not be towed away behind one of our wreckers.
You'll be able to get home now.
All right, Cary. Have a good one, buddy.
Yeah, you too, James.
Right on. Safe travels, buddy. Copy that. Thank you, driver.
75 miles northeast.
There's definitely a lot more snow than when I came down. Wow.
The black top on the Coke is partially cleared.
Worst one in years.
After yesterday's huge dump of snow.
These gutters plowed, there's bare pavement.
But at the Zopkius brake check,
We're expecting more of it, boys.
Highways Maintenance Supervisor Curtis Brown
We can all move up very slowly.
still has work to do
We're going to get nailed here pretty soon.
before more weather hits.
Is everybody here?
Yep. We've had heavy snowfalls and the lanes are narrowed.
Look at that. Are you actual, babe?
We'll just get you guys to move together going forward. Good?
Yep, no, that sounds good to me.
So we need to get them wider and make it safer for the traveling public.
Gotta get her all cleaned up before the next storm comes in.
In a heavy-duty snowblower,
You ready there? You can head out.
operator Ron Hagen mobilizes.
Hey, Ron, you can start her up. Come on. Crews field, they're working it.
With a 650 horsepower engine. Inside the machine, rotating metal ribbons clear up to 5,000 tons of snow per hour.
What a great job. Hey, Ron, you can keep going for another couple of 100 feet.
Okay, thanks.
The blower is able to blow about 100 feet off the edge of the road.
But suddenly,
What's going on here?
Hey, Ron, are you even able to move?
No, I'm dead here, Curtis. I cannot run this.
I don't think it's pretty bad. Hey, has anybody just come off the Coke and tell me how it is?
on the Coca-Cola,
Hey, Ron, you can keep going for another couple of 100 feet.
a race to tackle a mountain of snow. Grinds to a halt.
Yeah, stop, trying to clear the road off there. Gonna have a look.
Okay.
The cause
It stopped the machine suddenly.
was a tire chain on the highway that got sucked into the snowblower.
10-4. Our blower ends up eating them and ends up breaking down.
Oh, I don't have the one side of the ribbons here running now.
Worst case scenario, it causes damage that puts the blower down for the season.
But deep in the machine,
These shear bolts prevent breaking of the gears that drive the unit.
specialized bolts triggered a shutdown before major damage was done.
So I gotta put a new set in.
With a quick swap of the bolts,
That should be it. And we'll carry on.
Ron is back in business.
We can't afford any more delays. We gotta get her going here.
Yeah, go ahead and fire it up, Ron.
10-4.
Looks like they were moving. Copy that, thank you, Cary.
Me and my crew, we love what we do out there.
But as day turns to night,
Just be careful up there. Any drivers know why we're slowing down?
there's word of trouble north of the summit.
There's something going on up there.
Down in the town of Hope, Jamie Davis and his wife and business partner, Cary,
The phone's just like so busy, hey?
get the call.
We have to send somebody out for a recovery on the Coquihalla.
Dispatch to the crash is Jamie's classic Holmes 850.
Mighty Monica.
At the wheel, a veteran driver new to Jamie's team.
We got a jackknife up at their toll booth and see what's going on up there.
Kevin Dion.
Kevin knows how to run trucks. I've had him doing a lot of long haul stuff for us.
Not my first rodeo.
I've done quite a bit. If I haven't done it, I'd like to know how to do it.
Now look at the ice, eh?
Also on board
Oh yeah, she's slick.
is Jamie's longtime swamper, Gord Lundeen.
I love doing the recoveries, especially if I have a co-pilot with me. It's fun.
But arriving on scene,
That's ours. Yeah, that's us. Oh boy, that's the man.
Jamie's team sees
It's ugly.
this recovery
Look how far it is in the snow, eh?
is anything but straightforward.
I was thinking this was going to be an easy job, but looking at it now, it's going to be a tough job. She's right in there.
The transport lost control. And slammed deep into the snowbank.
See this side? It's basically gonna be like concreted in. Oh my goodness. It's already frozen in now.
The snow melts and freezes actually around the truck. It's like a big hand grabbed that truck and held onto it.
Thought it was just gonna be a simple jackknife, but no, she's concreted in.
It's getting there hard. It's a lot more than we bargained for.
You're okay though?
But still on scene, the driver.
How heavy are you?
Not so heavy, like maybe
10,000?
Has what seems to be good news.
Hey, Kev?
Yes, sir.
It's about 10,000 kgs.
It's gonna be a light pull. I'm thinking, you know, we're gonna get it out.
The transport
Oh, they're all muffins, bread, buns.
is a reefer unit hauling frozen baked goods.
Food products need to be handled right away. So we want to get the frozen product back on its way.
Let's get her done, man.
Okay.
With what appears to be a light pull.
We're gonna get the job done and get going on our way back home.
Gord and Kevin get to it.
Good.
But the tractor's hood is a 300-pound problem.
No, that's heavy.
We have to get this thing out of the way.
A passing highways maintenance machine
We're gonna try and flip this hood up.
could be the solution.
I would love it if you did that, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Within seconds,
That's a good idea. Farm mode.
Oh yeah, perfect. Beauty.
the hood is out of the way.
We needed help. At the end of the day, it all comes together.
Let's get this party started.
Kevin repositions Mo.
Get right in. All the way over.
To tuck in for the pull.
We're in a very tight squeeze right now.
Take it real slow through there.
Yeah, keep coming. Hard, 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 hard. Good, right there. Perfect.
This is a way that you can do the recovery without having to block the live lane.
With one doubled line, Mo will attempt to break the wreck free of the snow.
We should put the Scotch blocks underneath though too, eh?
Watch your feet.
We're just gonna pull and see where it goes.
Okay.
Ready to go?
Start winch and see what you'll do.
All right. Give it the old college try.
Kevin tightens up.
Okay.
Hammer it down.
Jamie's classic Holmes
It's not even grabbing.
is losing ground.
Keep pulling. Yeah, we're just moving the truck still. This is a bad pull.
Mighty Mo's slipping backwards.
We gotta get this thing off the road.
There's a Jackknifed semi stock.
On the coke,
This is a bad pull.
a mysteriously stubborn wreck.
It's not even grabbing. It's not doing nothing.
Oh, I know. I ain't going anymore.
Is defying Jamie's team.
This isn't working. We have no grip.
Get in the water.
I have to phone Jamie.
Gord puts in a call
Hello?
Yeah.
to the boss down in Hope.
Truck won't even budge, man.
Okay. Once in a while, you get across something you can't do yourself. You need to call somebody in for help. That's okay.
Okay, cool.
20 minutes later,
I could use a little action here. I need to be there to give him a hand.
Jamie
Wow.
joins the effort.
Man, that thing's in there. Pretty embedded in the snowbank here. This is not going to be a straightforward deal. This thing's a little more trickier. They're trying to pull it like this. We're going to try to pull it from the front. We have to readjust and change our angle.
Jamie redeploys Mo for the new plan.
We're staying right tight to it because it needs lift and pull at the same time.
I'm glad Jamie came up to help out. He knows what to do in a situation like this.
So grab this chain here.
But on this recovery,
You guys need to pull this out.
there's an added puzzle to figure out.
It's just, I don't know about this one boom.
Mighty Mo's down the boom here. But there's always a way to come up with an answer to these things.
Jamie, it's gonna break.
Months ago,
Little bit of fracture.
on a major job,
Oh, no.
one of Mo's vintage booms was put out of action.
First time pulling a boom off.
Parts are hard to get for it, and it takes a longer period of time.
That's all we got, so we're gonna have to.
But tonight, after the driver reported only a partial load,
Right on the leaf.
Yeah, right around the leaf and back to the chain.
Jamie calculates his classic Holmes can still get it done.
Mighty Mo is a 40-ton machine, so that's 40,000 pounds, just one boom. Yank this guy out and put a block in that too, back to the deck on that side.
And the recovery vet knows
Let her come. A little bit more.
they can still work a second line.
We're down to boom on that side, but we're pulling with 2 winches. Mighty Mo is made to winch, and it'll do it all day long.
Using what they have on hand,
Get on these blocks.
I'm on it.
the wrecker is anchored.
You ready to go?
We're good.
That's heavy pulling.
Jamie, watch out for this truck.
But even with double the winch power,
It isn't moving at all. Not one bit. Yeah.
it's a deadlock.
Getting a little tight on the nose.
Jamie, hey!
Unbelievable.
Anything moving up there?
On the Coca-Cola,
Yeah, one lane open.
Yes.
Jamie and his classic Holmes 850
That's heavy pulling.
are in a showdown
Getting a little tight on the nose.
with a wreck
Jamie, hey!
that doesn't add up.
Unreal. This is a tough pull, and it's a lot tougher than we expected.
That truck hasn't moved for a while.
Earlier tonight, the transport slammed into a snowbank.
The driver told us he only had a light loaded in the truck, so I don't know what's going on. It won't budge.
Kevin, pull over to the right.
Jamie rallies his team
Keep coming this way? Straighten out?
to work a different angle.
Okay, stop. To get more traction on Mo, we're gonna have to come up with a new plan. We put those forks in the wheel lift, eh?
They'll turn forked attachments used for towing.
Like this?
Yeah. Put them sideways, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Upside down.
Jamie's got so many tricks up his sleeve. I think it's awesome.
Hopefully this will do it.
With a roadside workaround set,
All right.
Jamie gives it one more shot.
We'll see if this works. For me, it's do or die.
Never give up. Never surrender.
You're sliding. Everything's sliding, man.
But finally,
It's going. It's actually moving.
the makeshift anchors dig in.
Here it comes.
I've never seen this before. This is a new experience for me.
Turn the wheel, Bart. Perfect. We got her. Not a lot of weight, but it proved to be quite the challenge. It actually worked pretty good. See that?
Wow.
They did the job. So that made the difference for us getting that thing out.
He knows a lot. Without Jamie there, we wouldn't have got it out.
We're good.
All Gort could think of is, I want to go to sleep.
3 o'clock. We're golden.
We ready to go?
It's time to go.
Compass both ways, Roger that, thanks.
Early the next morning, in hope,
The cargo's intact. We don't want it to thaw out.
the time-sensitive freight
Got to get this load out and back in another refrigerated trailer.
from last night's wreck is being transferred.
The clock's ticking here.
But inspecting the cargo,
Wow.
Jamie sees
There's a lot of weight right here.
She's loaded.
what they were truly up against.
I was told it was only 10,000 last night. I'm like, oh my God. So that's a lot of weight. I thought it was less. We were told less. All wrong. Mighty Mo struggled. So there's a reason why. It was a big recovery job for that truck, given the weight of the load we were pulling out. But we got the job done. A lot of people give me a hard time about my Antique Roadshow, but I mean, here's perfect proof that it's bringing home the bacon for me.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell,
Unbelievable.
a remote rescue
There's no cell service for miles.
pushes Dylan
Doesn't like the lean on it.
to the max.
Stop there.
What?
A wartime treasure
Good evening. I'll be your pilot tonight.
is a supersized mission
Couple inches to spare.
for Merv. And a mysterious load
What's in it? I have no idea.
has Jamie's team
My God, that's heavy.
battling blind.